Hi, I'm Lorca Peress, and I'm the artistic director and founder of MultiStages, and I am directing this fabulous new play called The Island of No Tomorrows. Kind of a fractured fable. It's an allegory and kind of a story, what not to do when one is a parent. It's a story basically about a young baby whose mother dies when she's born, and she's given an artificial heart and told that she's not going to live. And her father sequesters her in a special place that he names Villa Leche and hires all these women to nurse her and turn it into heaven. What is his ideal of heaven? So we have nursing, singing mothers. They should only sing, they should never speak to her. And they're breastfeeding her 24/7, and they never say no, and the child grows into a very spoiled, difficult human being. And what we learned from that is that the women revolt against the father, take over, and teach her what they think she should know about life.
The musical aspects of it always blend very beautifully into the dramaturgy of the piece and of what the piece is about. So it's not a musical in a traditional sense. It's a play that has many musical moments and different genres and styles of music.
My name is Peress. I am the composer. I've done 3 solo albums, and I'm signed as a published writer with Warner Chappell and Universal Polygram. What spoke to me and made me get involved with the show is the quirkiness of it. Also, it's the pathos. There's a sadness and a sense of humor. One of the fun things about this piece was I was able to compose many different genres of music because the character gets an iPod for the first time in her life. So she's hearing everything from, you know, punk to rock to pop to dance to classical. And so I think it will really be appealing to a broad audience.
My name is Jessica Urtecho, and I am the production stage manager of The Island of No Tomorrows. I have worked with Lorca before in 2 MultiStages productions. Overall, it's the combination of the technology with the singing and the dancing all merged together. The use of the screams all around the stage. I don't think the audience is used to seeing a lot of multimedia involved in theater, and this show has that.
Fengar Gael's work speaks to me. I think she's a phenomenal playwright, and I have great respect for her as a writer.
You just really need to see inside the mind of Fengar Gael. You just really do. I mean, it's a wonderful place to be. Not only is it magical, but the issues that she touches on, I don't want to tell you because I want you to come and see it. The issues that she touches on are germane to what is going on today, as well as what is going on in the life of the play.
Working with Fengar Gael, I've done 3 productions with her. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really grateful to work with her. She's an amazing playwright and quite a character if you meet her in person. So,
what's really rewarding for me is that she has such a vivid imagination in terms of the female characters that she creates and the world that she creates. She writes a lot of really terrific pieces that center on women's issues and, more importantly, a female perspective.
I wanted to write a play that featured more women than men, and in which women triumphed and created a culture of their own. So it's about parenting in the electronic age, and it's about sex and gender stereotypes. I am having a great time at rehearsal, just watching the women interact. My favorite part is watching them all scurry around Esperanza and interact with music and sing, and even when they bicker with each other, it's just fun.
my favorite part of the show, I think, is the finale, because I had to write a song about showing someone my red-hot teat, literally. I mean, it's about the milkmaids, about these nursing maids with this character, and so we did a very Lady Gaga-ish kind of song where she wears an electric bra with lights flashing out of it. So I don't know if that's necessarily something that everyone gets to see every day.
Women in theater need support. Not only women in theater, but women of diverse backgrounds need support. And we've got Latinos in this show, we've got African Americans in this show. Whether you're a man or you're a woman, we need everyone's support to really recognize that there is an issue and to sort of come and support us and let us know we're with you.
Women should be supported in this industry because it's male dominated, and I think we're overlooked often, and there's some incredible talent out there. And the show is a female playwright, a female director, and a female composer. I think that's pretty amazing.
Let's see more women on stage. The last 2 plays I saw, Peter and the Starcatcher has 1 woman with a huge cast. Enemy of the People also has a huge cast with 2 women. I mean, many plays I see feature men, and if there are women who are in the play, they usually don't triumph. Or if they triumph, they pay dearly. they lose their lovers or their money, or it's a cultural paradigm that's quite frightening, really.
It's just something about the sisterhood of working together. We don't see enough of that, you know, in our culture. Everything is, you know, male-dominated, which is nothing wrong with it, but there are women's stories that need to be produced as well, and this is one of them.
What's so important is to support female playwrights who are writing things from a female perspective so that we can open up the genre of what is considered American theater to include everyone's perspective.
Temple of the Souls is another story because my grandmother wrote the libretto. My husband and I composed it, my sister directed it, so it was an all-in-the-family kind of production. We had most outstanding production, outstanding lighting, outstanding choreography, and outstanding music. It shows you with a little bit of luck and passion and people that are supporting it. We had a lot of people supporting that piece, that you can take something from a very small production and actually get notability. And so I'm hoping we can do the same thing with this piece.
I started MultiStages in 1997. I had a lot of friends who were great playwrights who needed their work produced, and I thought, hell, let me do it. People love what we do. I don't know, it's been 15 years and we're still alive, so we're doing something right.
This type of production, which is heavy in technology, it tends to be expensive. You need a large budget. So we need the support of the public or the theater goers, anyone who has the passion for theater.
We definitely think that this show has legs. Not only 16 gorgeous legs of women, but it definitely has legs because we think it can really go somewhere. Indiegogo is about indies, and we're all very much an indie.
What more can you do with theater except let people forget themselves for a minute, get involved in someone else's life, and then walk away saying, that was really awesome.
We need producers like that, we need theater companies like this in New York City that dare to do productions of this type.
People should go to Indiegogo, and I very respectfully ask them to give their full financial support to this because Fengar Gael is a terrific playwright.
I hope the audience is amused. I just want to tell a good story, to be honest.
It's multidisciplinary, it's exciting, it's visual, it's stimulating, the music is sensational, the play is brilliant. And if you can't come down and support us in the theater, at least support us financially and support women in the arts. We need your support. Thank you.